Good afternoon, everyone. This Sunday afternoon, we are going to shed some light on what Dr. Klaus Schwab has said. The name Klaus Schwab doesn't need any kind of introduction. Most of my students and all other listeners know Klaus Schwab used to be the MD of World Economic Forum. He has actually contributed enormously in the economic concept, and this concept he has given is about leadership. He has given only three short messages, only three short principles of leadership. One is instilling professionalism. That is what the leader does. Instill the professionalism among his subordinates, among his colleagues, among all those people who participate in any kind of program with Dr. Klaus Schwab. Two is defining mission. Mission must be clear. Definition of the mission must be clear. Then you are going to make a dash towards your mission. Number three is act with passion and compassion. Panic can destroy every single thing. Passion can save everything. So these are the three principles, three fundamental rules for professionalism introduced by Klaus Schwab. So we are going to try to elaborate one principle at a time. First one is instilling professionalism. That is the first and foremost responsibility, obligation, or we can say the vital duty of every leader to instill professionalism among all those people who participate in his program, or those who subordinate, those who are colleagues. Professionalism means they should act and react like professional. They should understand the business. They should act like a businessman. They should have plenty of information, plenty of feedback, plenty of knowledge about the business and their behavior, their decorum, their attitude. Every single thing must be absolutely like a professional businessman. They must not have any kind of poor quality as a profession or professional, I should say. Point number two is defining mission. Now, every organization has a mission, and everybody doesn't know what actually the mission is. So this is the job of the leader. This is the obligation of a leader or the leader to actually introduce the mission, define the mission. And then every subordinate, every colleague, every partner and participant is going to know why we are actually working and what is the purpose and what is the aim and objective that we are actually working to achieve. And that is mission. So it is the leader who is actually going to define the mission, and everyone else is going to strive, seek and find the mission very rigorously, very diligently. If you are not quite familiar with the definition of mission, then you are lost. You are at lost. You don't know what you are doing. You don't know where company is moving. You don't have any kind of idea what company actually expect from you or what company anticipates from you. Where are you going? You are actually working one day at a time without having anything to do with the mission in the long run. That is why Dr. Klaus Schwab propounds that every leader should define the mission to everyone working, and as a team, everyone working in the organization, whether organization has 100 or 100,000, everybody is actually moving the company, pushing the company, dashing towards the mission. So mission is defining the mission is the most important part of corporate success. Point number three is act with passion and compassion. Look, he's trying to say that every single thing, every single mission, every single thing, every single objective, every single goal takes time. If you want to do something better, you want to achieve something better, then you should remember that it will take time, sometimes longer time, sometimes the longest time, but nothing can be achieved. Nothing worthwhile can be achieved within the short period of time. So you have to have lots of patience and lots of compassion. If you don't have a patience and compassion and you are doing everything in hush, you are doing everything in teasy, you are actually setting lots of deadlines to achieve the goal. The goal will not be achieved, the goal will never be achieved. So you have to be patient and compassionate with your people who are subordinate or who are superior or who are colleague or who are partner or participants. Every single person in the world needs time to get to the goal. Without time, nobody can actually achieve the goal, and goal will be a kind of mirage. No, we'll never be able to reach the goal, or goal will never be attained without having patience and compassion. So these are the three qualities, very vital, very pivotal, paramount qualities, paramount principles that Dr. Klaus Schwab has introduced for every leader in the world, whether the leader is the leader of kiosk or conglomerate, whether you are a leader in micro or macro business, whether you are a leader in the local or global corporations, or whether you are a leader in a small cap, mid cap, or large cap company. But these three qualities must be adopted and adopted by us. Without these three qualities, leader cannot achieve anything in his life, not worth a salt as a leader. So that's all the time we have. Thank you very much for listening. See you again next time. Until then, God bless everyone on this planet. Amen.